Back in one of our favorite places, one of our favorite countries. Vive la France.
There's a rainbow on it.
I remember this market. Yeah, we're just gonna walk around. So we're in the Latin Quarter right now, right?
Yes.
And so we're staying in the 17th arrondissement. I think the Latin's the 5th. Okay.
5th and 6th.
Mom, I remember this place because
we've been in this area before for Notre-Dame and stuff, but here, the last time we were here was actually Christmas markets. We're gonna cross here, guys. And so we're gonna come wander through a little bit, some more, and then kind of really take our time to explore the area. Because last time we really kind of cut it short. And we're
if you followed anything we do, you know we basically travel to eat. And markets always have really fun, good foods. And so we're gonna go check out this market right here. Oh look, I already see the wood gear toys that kids like.
I thought this was only for Christmas last time we were here, but it looks like some of the same people.
Oh, did we come here last year?
I didn't remember that till just now.
I don't remember coming to this.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because we got those really good potatoes covered in cheese.
That wasn't here.
Oh.
That was in Beaumont. I know exactly where the other one was. Anyway.
Le truc indien, c'est à partir de demain.
What are these things? Never seen these before.
A macaron.
What are they? I don't think we've ever bought them. Never heard of them. Got gelato. Yeah.
That looks fun.
Anyway, we're back. We're in a very tourist area. The place that we stayed is specifically, and we chose it that way because it's less touristy. It's more like local Paris-y feel. But this is still cool and it's a lot of fun. Michelle, we have been here for sure.
So when I looked it up online, I was like, okay, let's go do the things in the area we've never done. And then we got out of the metro. I was like, just kidding, I know this spot. So this was built during Napoleon's rule.
Knock it off, Napoleon.
Not running last time, so I do like seeing the water.
Yeah. La Fontaine Saint-Michel.
Come on, children.
French markets are all pretty typical. You'll see a ton of nougat. It's always a common thing. The kids love the nougat. Nougat's your favorite. He's doing samples. Want to try some? That's going on YouTube.
Oh.
Sure, that face. Go try a sample if you guys want.
So then the next part just says to walk down Boulevard Saint-Michel. So I believe that's this.
I would imagine
we've never gone beyond this.
We haven't? Cool.
We went from...
Do you see this though? La Maison du Fromage?
I know it.
You want to try a piece?
Yeah, that's more. Go try it.
It is? Maybe we'll have to get some another day. Look at the cheese.
Oh my gosh. I love goat cheese so much.
So that's a tomato pesto goat cheese. No, cow cheese, sorry, that's
Take
not.
a little bit.
Mom, is that the cheese?
Oh, it smells good.
No, that's that flavor you taste? That's like truffle? Kind of like a little bit like...
What did you guys get? What did you guys buy?
I've ever had.
So, dried fruit, which we already love, but this is the first time we found it without a bunch of added sugars.
Roxy.
So we got mango, ginger, and strawberry. The ginger is unreal delicious. It's a big piece. If you don't like it, pass it back.
That's good. That strawberry is intense. Like the flavor is very concentrated.
It's like a concentrated flavor.
I like the ginger the most.
I like how it kind of has that
Spice.
that spice at the end. Yeah. And I like that it's not covered in sugar too. So anyway, got some fruit from that guy. But all kinds of cool stuff.
Can you split that in half? Can I have half? I'm not gonna eat all of it.
Okay, let's keep
Wait,
walking
are we not
here.
gonna get truffle cheese?
Not right now.
No.
Maybe later. But we can kind of just go wherever. Is that the thought?
That cathedral's the one that we were talking about.
Could be. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. Do you guys want to go down here?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go there?
I want to go this way.
Okay.
It almost looks like it ends. I disagree.
I think so. I think the main area is where we are. But we could go up and we could loop around and come back.
Let's do that. You guys
Okay.
Yes, please.
I actually don't like the mango. That one's pretty good.
So here's the thing about Paris that I really like. You don't have to be rushed. You don't, I mean, you go do the Eiffel Tower, do the Louvre, do the Notre-Dame, which we just passed. We'll probably walk back too because we were here not too long ago. We want to see how much progress they've made on rebuilding it.
Not all.
But you just don't have to be rushed. Like, even once you get out of those areas, life here is actually pretty slow paced for a city. And I really enjoy that quite well.
Oh, I'm going to try this.
What is it?
Passion fruit. I want to. Bite that in half and give the rest a try.
I don't care for that.
When did you do it? It's great. It's just good like
I mean, it's different. I just don't like love it.
This is actually on the boulevard here is a good place for, like, if you're not going to get outside to where there's cheaper souvenirs, this is a good place for souvenirs that have like that kind of old school Paris vibe.
That Paul has a tea house.
See, more and more of the coffee shops that have tea advertised.
Alright, so this I guess is Union Square maybe? I don't, we gotta figure out what this is called. Anyway, this is like the main part of the Spanish Quarter. And we are in the restaurant area.
Go that way.
So if you look around, you can see
what's in there?
tons and tons of restaurants.
Can we go
Ooh,
there?
chocolaterie, and then there's that. If you want to go look, we can.
Yay.
So one thing for the tourists, don't get fooled by the pirates' candies. You might think it's a unique, cool thing, but they have them in like every city here.
Everywhere.
Everywhere we've gone anyway.
In Bible times, they literally would.
Okay, we've come up the Latin Quarter.
So then, in the
And we
middle,
walked up the
above
hill.
The guy on his knees. What's that?
So right here is Église de Sainte-Geneviève,
So, do you know what?
which might be a little bit like Notre-Dame, I don't know. And then behind us is the Parthenon, is that what it's called? Panthéon, jeez. Which is a really cool building. And this is a child who likes to order food and not eat it. So we'll go check out this whole square, but first we're going to take a walk through the church. But you're up on the hill, the area is beautiful, it's very quiet, very calm. That's a school right there. Should we go inside and check it out?
Mary has our little.
Should we go inside and check it out?
Yeah. But look, Mary and her little lamb.
This is the Panthéon. We're up here on the hill in Paris. Right by it, you have the Saint-Étienne Église du Mont, so the church on the mountain, which if you're going to visit Notre-Dame, you should definitely also visit these. Originally, this was going to be a church, by the way. Sainte-Geneviève is the patron saint of Paris, which she's female, so that's cool. But then they were going to originally make this a church, and they ended up using it as a mausoleum for very prominent French people. For example, Victor Hugo's remains are in here, as well as many other famous French people. Out the other side too, you have a nice view of the Eiffel Tower over there. You can see. And then just a lot of cool buildings and a lot of cool stuff to see. And so I think we'll go inside the Panthéon and take a look. Did you want to go in?
Coming out of that dude's butt.
After we finished at the Panthéon, we just walked straight down to the gardens, the Luxembourg Gardens. And something, a little tourist tip there. The Burger King does have a bathroom, so if you want to eat somewhere that's got an easily accessible bathroom,
The McDonald's does
Burger King works for that. And we're just touring these gardens, which are quite pretty. Now, oddly enough, it's early May, and it's kind of cold. You guys cold? I'm a little cold.
Yeah, I could go for another pair of pants.
Yeah.
At least it's not snowing here
But
like in
there's
Utah.
plenty of food to eat around here, a bunch of cafes. English is spoken pretty much everywhere, which I prefer to speak French and to practice French, but when you're an American, they don't even want to deal with it. So I speak English to you. Anyway, definitely see the Panthéon, and then come down here. They do have some food and stuff, like right here, La Terrasse de Madame. If you want to eat some French treats, usually have crepes and stuff like that. Simple things. But let's go over and check out the big fountain. I think that's the Luxembourg Palace right there, that building. La Terrasse de Madame. Someone told us that grounding will help you overcome jet lag, and I had terrible jet lag yesterday. I could not sleep for the life of me last night. And then I ended up falling asleep way early and not even waking up until 10 o'clock almost. So here at the park, they have this one strip of grass. You can see it's filled with people because that's where you're allowed to be on the grass. The rest of it's not. So we're just over here. Shoes off. Exposing the dogs. She doesn't dare to because her smells so bad.
Just because they're cold.
What is that angle?
And so yeah, we're going to see if we can see if this will help beat the lag.
Yeah, allegedly it's supposed to help you ground with the
Can I come sit right here?
magnetism of
One
the
plant,
earth,
hold
which
up my
will
legs.
reset your circadian rhythms.
The circadian rhythm. a legend.
What did you just?
Finished our day at the park. Oddly enough, so we're walking out. Our kids found a playground they wanted to go play at, but then they found out it costs €3 to play on.
But we are at the Luxembourg Gardens, so it's like
So,
not a public park.
But behind me too is a very classic French game that these folks are playing called Pétanque. It's pretty similar to bocce, and it's a lot of fun. And at most French parks, you'll see people playing it. So we're gonna go and hop back on the metro and probably head back to our apartment, little house we're staying in. We'll go to the grocery store and we'll make some food. That is a big thing for us, as far as we want to go, our money to go as far as it possibly can. And making our own food at home is a way that we really stretch out our budget. Groceries in France are very inexpensive, but eating out is going to be very similar to eating out in the United States or pretty much anywhere else. So we had a great day. It was a lot of fun to just kind of wander around Paris. It's probably one of the more underrated things about Paris. A lot of friends ask, like, what's there to do? Like, what's your favorite thing? Honestly, my favorite thing is to get some good food, go sit in a park, watch people. Normally enjoy sunshine, but unfortunately that's not happening today. We're not sunshine.
Oh no, it's a little chill. A little chill.
Are you grabbing out the thing?
Yeah, I'm seeing where we're at. I think we're good.
And yeah, so we're gonna go catch the metro and head back. We just wrapped up our first day in Paris. We've been to Paris 3 times in the past year, but we love it here so much. It's in our hearts, it's in our souls. There's something in the water always brings us back. Rox, what was your favorite part of the day in Paris?
Bakery.
Bakery. Kai?
Going to that garden and eating French sandwiches and watching those boats.
Ren?
Probably this morning walking around with my dad, just mostly talking to my family. Yeah.
That was my favorite too. We got up, we went out, we got some fresh made baguettes, we got croissants, pain au chocolat, then we got fresh fruit, came home, made a wonderful breakfast, and just enjoyed some time doing that. Anyway, so keep following along. We are having a lot of fun, and we'll try to give you our best tips as far as what you can do to really make the most, to maximize your trip to Paris.